What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna start working this momentarily. Hurricanes and more. Join me. We're gonna have some fun tonight with y'all. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Um, hope you guys had a good day, and I'm gonna get into it with y'all in a minute, dude. It's been a good day. It's been a very good day. We're gonna start with our intro, and then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about fights. We're gonna do everything. So let's get our intro, baby. Do it old school. Here we go. A very good evening, everybody. Welcome to Demon Monsoon Live. Of course, I'm the chairman of the board, Jeffrey Demon Monsoon Mysick, and I am celebrating because not one, but two, both my teams won tonight in dramatic fashion. And I'm talking about in OT, going down Know Your All Boulevard. Check them in the SmackDown and Down. My Ravens won tonight. And in the ultimate divisional championship game, the Phillies, they did it. They were down and they rose up and they won. So it was a good night for Demon. It's covering the hurricane and more. So we're going to talk about the games. Hopefully y'all enjoyed them. Shout out to my homie Scarface. Shout out to Coach Lee. I was painting today. It was fun. And I enjoyed it. So very tiring day. But we do have a situation. We're going to, at the top of the hour, at 8 o'clock Eastern, we're going to get the very latest from the National Hurricane Center about the dangerous situation that is forming in Florida. So, Florida, get ready. Here we go. We don't have not one, not two. We got three hurricanes now. And it's going to be a crazy, crazy time. I do apologize to y'all. We are. I don't want to play that Phillies moment, you know. We're going to talk about the hurricane. We're also going to talk about the future of Demon Monsoon Live. A lot is happening, ladies and gentlemen, over the next few days and weeks. And I wouldn't say the most controversial show in history is coming, but we are in negotiations for a very controversial show. this came out of the books, and we're going to have that as well. We're going to talk about fights. We're going to have fun tonight. So, in about 7 minutes, National will have the update on the Hurricane Center. We'll get the very latest on Milton. If you're in St. Pete, Tampa Bay, or Orlando area, again, if you have friends or family there, please be advised. I expect hurricane watches and warnings to shoot up over the next few hours, and it's going to be crazy. By the way, tonight's beverage is Earl Grey tea. Demon wants Earl Grey. And just so you know, I have the controllers to the lights. So I think we'll make that look cool. Go over here. Turn these into... let's go green for the other ones. I'm pumped about tonight. So let's talk about it. We do have, and we're going to go to the mega screen for our area. And I will be wearing my hat tonight because my Phillies won. Boy, dig it. We have, there it is, Kirk, Leslie, Milton. These two, we're not worrying about. It's this guy who we're worrying about. And this, and I think the next advisory is coming out. I was going to say next advisory, 7 p.m. in Eastern, so 8 p.m. So any minute, we're going to have an update. We're going to get a new forecast model. We're going to go through that. This is your chance, guys. During our broadcast, feel free to ask any questions. If you have friends and family, I can tell you right now, the storm chasers are gearing up, and this is what I want to show you guys. Let me pull out. Yeah, give me that one. I'm really gonna make this. We're gonna clear the cone and we're gonna put the track in. Now, last night, and this tells me a couple things. The cold front going through our area right now is pushing this storm down. So this is actually, I know it's going to sound morbid, but this is a good sign. Here's why. The major cities aren't going to get crucified. And yes, we don't use normal terminology. Because here's the thing. Right here is Tampa, St. Pete, Orlando, Port St. Lucia, Fort Lauderdale and all that area is down this way, actually, sorry. And all Boca Raton, all that. So this area somewhat sparse. So this is actually a good sign in terms of this hurricane. I know it sounds bad, but Sarasota, I mean, we're going to see if we can get we're going to look at this. We're also going to look at somebody sent me a link for a new fight group. I got a show about them. But population map of Florida. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys the population part of Florida. So I'm going to share this. Okay. Now, the track is going through some sparsely populated areas right here. Yeah, it's populated here a lot. So that means significant damage in that zone. So really, when I put Sarasota, Florida, and the lakes, it hits a very rough population, and then over here, it doesn't. So so literally the track takes it to a fairly sparse situation. That's a good sign. Let's see, they have the new updated numbers. We're waiting. All right, we now have some new info. So I'm going to quick digest this real quick. Okay. So let's shift this over. Okay. This is the 7 o'clock advisory, 7 p.m. Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. We are in the Central time zone for Milton. Storm surge hurricane watches will be issued for Florida early Monday morning. So when we wake up, everything's going to hit. Now, this is the key. Rapid, I'm going to highlight this for you. Rapid intensification during the next couple of days, becoming a major hurricane on Monday. Now, let's shift to satellite images. We're going to look at Milton in a very different way than some of y'all are used to. Let's look at the geocolor. Yeah, guys, is about to explode. And there's, when I said look at the population over here, you can tell it's a little bit sparse. All right, let's loop this thing with the geocolors. And why did I do that? I want to go from Mexico. I always do that. I've noticed I've been doing that a lot. So we're going to see if we can get a... No. Let's see if we can see. You can tell it is starting to intensify. The intensification is starting to happen. And what we're going to do, I'm going to pull out another tool. We're going to choose the IR. Yeah, this will be easier for us to look at. Let me put this short range IR. And look how it's blossoming. It's literally took off some of the moisture from the Gulf, sucked that into it, and we got really intensification. Let's go to the IR loop here. This is a way, yeah, this is more clean. You can see the eye wall is starting to form. When you see that deep color, that means eye displacement. It means intensification. So we do have an eye wall getting very pronounced into this. So we are on the verge of a major hurricane. We are, and by the way, here's a good question. What's a major hurricane, Jeff? It's anything above a category 3. Category 3, when we hit the 115 mark. This is something that you can see the intensification factor. It is building. This is a very healthy storm. Okay, let me go to water vapor. Let's see what we got in there. Yeah, it's sucking this from a dying front. That's what's pushing Milton down. So it's literally pushing it down. That's why the track has changed. We'll go one more. I want to see if I can get the general geo. All right. No, that's not what I want. All right, we're going to go to the Atlantic. We are going to talk about it. There's Nelson, Leslie, that's Kirk, Milton. So everybody is pretty much, this one's going to fly off into France. This is actually going to start dying soon. So the storms are, the ones that are already named here and here, they're dying, and Milton is not. We'll go to home. So what do, Leslie, real quick? There you can see it's going to be a healthy tropical storm. It will start dying. So here's what I want. You see that track here Friday? Okay, let's pull out Milton's track. Right outside of Bermuda. So I wouldn't be surprised if this eventually emerges. Kirk, let's take a look at Kirk. Look at that. Oh my God. Look how. I'm sorry. It's about to become extratropical. We are on the verge of an extratropical storm. We'll go to discussion real quick with this. Yeah, it's about to become extratropical and then dissipate after it becomes extratropical. So yeah. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I get all these. I love when my phone's blowing up. If Drake's watching, what's up, Drake? So yeah, we have a. So we do have this complex storm forming. One area we do have to talk about is us. Let's go into. I'm going to show you guys a couple of things in a moment. Don't know why. I know what I want to add. Frontal. Duh. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to talk. He's so happy. All right, so here's what's going on. I'm going to put the satellite up. We have a warm front with a breaking up front right now. This literally is a cold front that is going to push Kirk. There is Milton right there. That is that dead front from a couple days ago, which here's the funny thing. Helene is still around. If y'all want to know something, this is what is left of Helene. That low went up, did its business, came back around, and merged with a front. And this is what's left of it. And it actually has been feeding Milton. So that's the complexity that we're in right now. And I'm going to be doing probably a research study on this. Hopefully, my next paper will be on this. How dying hurricanes feed into current ones. So let's just put this in perspective. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry, I'm. Okay, so this is what's dying and it's feeding into Milton. So really something cool for you weather geeks. If you're a scientist geek like me, I'm taking off my hat right now because I do love my Phillies. But this is what's left of the storm of Helene, and it's fed into Milton. So that's kind of cool how that is. Look at Kirk. Kirk is such a badass. And that's going to go that way, actually. It's going to go into but most of the U.S., this is the quietest, except for this big storm coming in Vancouver. This is the quietest I've seen the U.S. in the last, I would say last month, actually. So, let's see. Severe? Yeah, no severe. That's good. We do have, and there it is, guys. 1, And there's where Kurt will end up. Kurt will actually hit France. So, just really cool to show you guys. I love showing these things. So. All right. Yes, Phillies won tonight. So, but that is the latest on the hurricane. We're gonna get into our sports part of our broadcast for tonight. Here we are. The road to the World Series is here. So let's take a look. Mets, the 6th-seeded team, beats the Brewers 2-1, facing the Phillies. Padres smoked the Braves, and right now, let's see where they're at. Hoo-wee. Dodgers lead the series. Padres in the middle of the first inning. So we'll see how they do. And over here, you got the Yankees, the Royals, the Guardians. Cleveland plays tomorrow night. Tomorrow is the AL. Tonight's National. I really think right now, this is best of 7. This is best of 5. Phillies win 2 on the Mets World. Guess what? Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. So I'm really excited. Now, over at the NFL, let's take a look. Let's see the standings right now. Bills 3-2 with the Jets collapse. Look what's right behind. Ooh, we're only half a game away. So the Steelers lose tonight against the Cowboys. Ka-ching. The East, can you believe this? The Commanders 4-1. How do you? And if Dallas loses, the Eagles jump with that. So let's take a look at the scores. Let's look at the scores right now. Obviously, I'm rooting for either one. You lose, we move up. You win. Vikings look on fire, 5-0. Aaron Rodgers had the worst outing I've heard. Bears easy win. Bengals lost in OT, which was a freaking epic battle. This game looks crappy. The Commanders blew out the Browns. The Jaguars finally won a game. Yay! Tennessee. Broncos won. Cardinals 11-24-23. 49ers aren't looking good. Packers in trouble. And there it is. Giants beat the Seahawks. Wow, the Giants finally got a win. That's an upset. And then obviously the Falcons. So let's take a look at the standings. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the playoff picture. So if the playoffs were held today. So what we're gonna do is if the playoffs were held today, who would be what? Here is the best part. For Kansas City, Texans, and Steelers would own, and the Bills would own their respective divisions. Then the wild cards would be Broncos, Baltimore, and LA. Wow. over on the East, and this is what over on the NFC. Look at this: Vikings, Commanders, Falcons, Seahawks, Lions, Buccaneers, and then that is pretty sad. That is the oh my god. Now, if you want to go, let's go standings, and we'll go the league. Who is so right now? Power rankings: Vikings, Chiefs, Commanders, Texans. Dead last. So every team has won a game, but only two teams have not lost. So yeah. So let's look at the schedule. What's schedule? So next week, San Francisco versus Seattle, must-win game for both teams. Easy win for Chicago. Green Bay, easy win. And Houston, good win. If Philly doesn't beat Cleveland, something serious. This is the game. Washington at Baltimore, that's the game. That's a damn good game. Who's the Monday night? Oh, God. Okay, then let's see. The week 7. Actually, you know what? Let's go to November. We're going to tie in our next segment, which is your vote, your voice. So, who's okay? Miami. So, a blue state versus a red state, right there, Miami. And then Washington versus New York. That's always a traditional. So the old saying is, they sometimes the NFL will schedule the matchups and they kind of predict who's going to win the election. So yeah, now speaking of elections, we're going to go to your voice, your vote, 2024. We are going to have some fun with this, guys. This is our political part of our broadcast. I will keep this down the middle. This will just be where we think everything's going. So, if the election was held today, this is the consensus. So, I'm going to pull out. Okay. The poll for the election is up by 2.6 for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, let's look at Arizona. So Arizona, what we're going to do is this is the average of the poll. So Arizona is a tie. We're not going to say anything on that one, but it has Trump by plus 1.3. So for this moment, we'll give it to Trump. Okay. Next state, let's go to Nevada. So let's go to Nevada. The average of the polls has Harris at 0.09. So let's give it's leaning towards Harris. Now, according to 270 to win, 10-10, so you can't have a tie now. Okay, next, Georgia. Must win state. It has Trump up by +1. So Georgia is leaning that. Any changes on the 270? No. Look at that. Republicans have 4 ways. Democrats only have 4. Republicans have 6. Okay. The next one, North Carolina. Let's go to North Carolina. And I will show you guys where I got this information. 0.08. So I'm going to leave that in the toss-up category. Okay? Next, my state, Pennsylvania. If it has a +1, Harrison 0.6, toss-up state. Okay? Where else? Michigan. Another battleground state. Michigan. Harris is +1.6. We will give Michigan to Harris. Now, based on this stuff, 3-3. Uh-oh. You're seeing where this is going. Next is Wisconsin. Okay. Harrison +1.6. So we'll give Wisconsin that. Now, I'm going to show you guys where we got this. This is where we're getting our numbers. So, Pennsylvania right now, +0.6. Okay, this is the polls. So, literally, if this election was held, and this is how we're keeping it very neutral, Pennsylvania +0.6. So let's just say Harris wins PA. She wins the election. So now let's make it a toss-up again. Let's say she wins North Carolina. She's the president. Now, President Trump wins PA, has to win North Carolina. That could be the election. That could be one scenario, or that could be the election. Or, boom, that could be election. And that's just based on all the numbers right now on the polls. So, like I say, guys, this is something. Oh, I didn't shift it over. So let's go on the polls of polls. So we'll put PA and North Carolina open. Now, Kamala Harris, based on everything, the Pennsylvania poll has it +6. So let's give her PA. What does that do? She's president. Even if she gets North Carolina. Now, what happens if Trump wins Nevada? There you go. But right now, Nevada is leaning. That could be the election. So that's just something we all have to what now? Do Americans now Congress in the Senate let's go to the Senate real quick. I'm actually going to go to the Senate and we'll okay. Interactive map. Here it is. This is the Senate. So currently there's 4 independent so let's go with Arizona. Arizona. All the polls pretty much have it. We're going to give Arizona to the Democrats. So right now, 48-51. That's the actually, can we reset that? Okay, we're at 48-51. That's the consensus. But let's add some. Let's go with the polls. So leaning now. Scott, yeah, we kind of knew it. Let's go to Nebraska. I want to see someone in Nebraska because Osborne. What would happen if Dan Osborne that would make it 49-50. All right, let's go to Ohio. Let's see where Ohio stands. Ohio is a tough one, I think. Okay, it looks like Brown. This is why this could be interesting. 50-50 with a vice president. I think election night's going to be crazy. Election night's going to be wild. So, hey, honey, we're doing the political stuff first. We already did hurricane. We'll go back to it. Again, I'm going to show you guys where we're going to have to watch for the Senate. Right here is going to be the key. Nebraska is going to be the key. So we could have a 50-50 Senate with whoever wins the presidency. Speaking of the presidency, let's go back to the president. Let's run a computer simulation. Okay? Trump and Harris, we're going to let the computer decide who's going to win. So in this case, Harris loses. 1 second. In this case, Harris wins. So you can tell the computer, this is really getting interesting because it's 50-50 across the board on a lot of this. This election is going to be nuts. And I'm going to give you guys, based on all the polls, let's go back to president. I'm going to go back to this. Then we'll go into this. Based on the new polls, we go to Nevada. Boom. We go to Georgia. Boom. Arizona. Boom. It's +1 right now. Okay. Keep hearing that. Boom, boom. Literally, that's the election right now. It's going to come down. I think it's going to come down to PA and North Carolina. And here's what can happen. If President Trump, let's change it. Let's get the names. I don't know why let's be respectful. Let's say President Trump wins Carolina. Okay. But look what states left. You win, presidency. You win, president. That literally could be the election, guys. I really think this, based on the polls, seems logical. This, you ain't going to have. I'm telling you right now, that ain't going to happen. You're not going to get this. No. Because remember, this was the last map. I don't see that happening. I see this. Arizona, Georgia. This is the for President, for Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. This is the most. This would be what I think the election would be. The blue wall, Nevada, for Harris. If I'm a Trump supporter, I want to pick up Nevada and pick off one of the blue walls. Or I want this. Get Michigan, you win. Even if you don't, if she wins Harris. So basically, Harris has to hold this. And these are the toss-up states right now. But because the polls are suggesting Michigan, this, you're going to see PA and North Carolina be the targets. Sorry. Virginia, let's just put it this way. Let's swap one. Make Virginia. Let's see what happens if you do this. She's still president. So, but Trump's president. So there's a scenario right there. Likely, this. Could you imagine if this happened? Boom, boom. That would be crazy. That we have not seen. We're not seeing each coastline go like that. So that is the state of the presidency. All right. Tonight, Earl Grey, beautiful tea. Trust me. Oh my God. Ooh. And yes, I am celebrating my Phillies won. Who won? Okay, we got a weather situation going on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to National. See what's going on in Pittsburgh. We have a weather delay. Oh, batten down hatches, kids. Oh yeah, we do have let's go to it. Hold on, guys. Let me shift over. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You're coming up on the mega board. We have a delay again due to severe weather in the Harrisonburg quadrant. I mean, not Harrisonburg, Pittsburgh quadrant. Let's see what we got. That's that cold front. It's going through right now. Pittsburgh and Latrobe. So, yeah, we got a severe thunderstorm. Now, will that affect us? Let's find out. Weather. Okay, let's go. My God, why can't I think? So, go to Pittsburgh right now. Pulling up the May radar. You got an NX ride. I don't care. Oh my God, I hate this. These clowns wouldn't freaking know how to. I want the radar. Okay, they're crashing. Fucking morons. God. This is why you don't do this crap. These more. Okay, here we go. All right, so that is the storm Wheelings, West Virginia, about to get nailed. Pittsburgh getting hit now. I don't see. It has to go through all West Virginia to get to Harrisonburg. So, one sec, guys. Let me. Don't care. I know what I need. I like it when my computer actually does what I want. Okay, there's that front. I want to. I don't like when they have. I love this site, but there's sometimes where you're like, y'all not understand how to freaking use. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Duh. All right, let's go. Let's go future weather. All right, so at 3 o'clock in the morning when I wake up. So, okay, so the storms in Pittsburgh, they're going to be with us. So you'll hear rumbles of thunder at 1 o'clock in the morning. Roughly. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Let's let's shift over to the hurricane. We're also going to watch a couple fights tonight, guys. This will be a shorter broadcast tonight, just because I got a lot going on. I got to get some stuff done here before I go to bed. All right, let's go home and let's talk about it. Look at that. We got a triangle. You don't believe me? Look. Kurt, Leslie. Kurt, going to be extratropical. Leslie, whatever, staying on. 90 miles an hour hurricane, 85 becoming extratropical. There's the front that's pushing this. That's what's left of the old, what's her name? Helena. Okay, let's take a look at this. I expect tomorrow morning when we wake up, warnings. Now, I'm going to put the cone off, the track, and this is why I said something. Last night, this was going over Tampa and Orlando. This, and then let's put most likely arrival Wednesday morning between Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, we're going to have this thing hit. And by Wednesday night, it's already off the coastline. So Thursday morning, it'll be off the coast. Milton is going to be a Category 3, maybe 4 hurricane at the time of law. So, yeah. All right. Let me do. Okay, so a buddy of mine. This is what I call street beast wannabes. This is the wannabes of street beefs. They think they can be like us. So let me show you guys this clip. This is, and I literally got this and they have 88 subscribers. I wonder why. This is their promotion. New Cut TV.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They look like dorks. I'm sorry, this is kind of stupid. I mean,
Shit,
let's look at this. Let's look at this objectively.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, they're launching fireworks inside, and they got foam noodles. Oh my god, this could be wait, those are bag gloves. Oh my god. This is painful to watch. Okay, let's actually get a. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. This game. The dude's wearing a sombrero. What the? Okay, so we're gonna let's watch one of their actual fights. All right, so we're gonna get something decent.
One-sided.
For sure. All right, we're gonna show drinking too. And
For sure.
Feeling good.
Okay, let's watch this. This gotta be something stupid. I have a feeling it's gonna be as stupid as we can ever. This could be stupid. Wow, this is really dumb. You can tell these are young kids. This is stupid. This is. I mean, I'm up for all of this, but this is stupid. This is painful to watch. Okay, well, the kid in the black gloves has some skill. Well, not really. And they're trying to be. Oh yeah. Look at that ring. Dude. Oh my god, this is torture. This is beyond torture. The dude in the white gloves is way bigger than the dude in the black gloves. Oh my god, this is really. They're not even swinging with their hips. Oh my god. Okay. This. I actually want to know where they're located at just to like. Well, these are on concrete. I gotta get them close. But this is stupid. Oh my god, this is painful to watch. And I'm streaming it. This is a sad thing to watch.
We're out here at New Cut fight. Who y'all think is going to win this fight right here?
This motherfucker right here.
Okay, this
He really
is.
do. You know, I'm the coach in this corner. I believe it hurts.
Oh my god.
I'm not a win.
Okay, you don't drink that. Okay. Fuck it. I need a sonic screwdriver just to get this out of my head. Jesus friggin' A, this is the worst. Okay, I'm gonna stop this here right now. By the way, this was sent to me by a buddy of mine. Okay. I love my friends when they send me videos and hey, watch this. You're like it. Watching this, you don't go like this. Chug a ton of water. You know why? When you get hit and you puke it the fuck out, come talk to me. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how bad this goes.
You don't go like this, Adrian.
Oh, Adrian got this shit.
Hey, oh my god. This is,
They keep drawing them right here, bro.
oh my.
I know.
She, okay. Could you imagine Danny cornering me like this? That kind of hairdo. That would be fucking. See, I'd actually beat up the ring card guy just because he looks like a dork.
Round two. What?
Okay, so I'm saying this is damn stupid.
Put that fucking hand up.
That's right.
Put your hands on. I have found the redneck boxing world. I have literally. This ain't wrestling. What the fuck? That's why this ring. I'm really watching. I'm watching the death of a generation. I mean, oh my god, this what are we smoke? What are they smoking? Like this is okay. First of all, one's boxing in socks, the other one's boxing in shoes. He throat punched him. His nose is bleeding. Oh my god. This is painful. Even, oh my!
This shit, man, it's a round three. Somehow. Round three. Hey, is it round two?
Okay, I'm just listening.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so tell me, say you win, what are you gonna do with your big girl? What are you gonna do after this? Are you still good time? Man, you ready?
Oh yeah, we didn't see who won the fight. Jeez.
It's gonna be tough every. Tell me, what's going through y'all's head?
Jose and do all such. All right, we're gonna see where they're located at because I really, honestly, I want to know. They got 484 views. I wonder why. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I tortured us with that. Okay. I've never. Oh my god. There's something wrong. I get it. Everyone wants to start Fight Club. Now, I'm gonna be generous right now. We're gonna do something we very rarely. Yeah, we can. Oh, is this? I want to see. I actually want to do this. I want to bring this bastard out. Okay, we're gonna do something. I normally don't do this. I have to. I want to hear what he says, because he calls me out.
TKO.
15 seconds, say whatever you want. Just warming up to being in Monsoon. No
Well,
longer.
bastards. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. Call me out. All right. Excuse me. I can fart. All right, guys. It is. We've been on for an hour. Again, normally I'd go 2 hours tonight, but due to a lot of stuff I gotta get done tonight. Oh my god, who? Nothing came through. All right, delay, whatever. We're gonna wrap up a little early tonight. It's just I do need to get a couple things done before I go to bed at 10 o'clock tonight, so it'll help me out. I got a very busy week. This week, 6th through the 11th is gonna be a full week. Then the following week, kind of busy. Hopefully, we'll have news on boxing news. If not, we were supposed to go up north. We're not right now. I'm working with guys for the big thing. PA is a very strong possibility as well. We're going to lay some foundational work. I do think tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, I have meetings, literally video stuff, and I want to get everything set. We are also going to get ready for the November fall sweeps. So we all need to know we are going to be launching the 1000th show. I can tell you right now, the script for it is going to be crazy. We have 2 scripts, Pro Fight 1 and something bigger. I'm hoping the bigger one. I'm hoping for either one. I like to do both and end with 1,000. It's a big deal for me. It's the 1000th show. And I think I want to do it on a scale like no other. We do have a controversy show in the works. I can't go into details of what that is, but that'll be crazy. What else? There's a so yeah. Tomorrow night and Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, maybe live. Tuesday, definitely. And that would be 8:30 to cover Milton hitting Florida. I will probably do an update on YouTube tomorrow night, if I really, if I have time. Tomorrow, Mondays are kind of like the crazy day. It's always the first of the week. It's like, God dang it. So that is. I'm trying to get Hollywood to come onto the show. And what I'm thinking is we're going to do a Skype. If he can do Skype, I'm going to do a Skype. Hollywood is going to be the main antagonist for the 1000th show. We will see. What else do we have? I'm trying to see what else we got going on. I will also be announcing. We also have Dad's anniversary. So fucking get that done too. Jeez. Yeah. So the week of the 14th is going to be a busy week. Actually, I'm hoping no damn hurricanes. It's just been a good day. I painted a lot. I'm amazed I don't have any more paint on my hands. Can't really tell I painted. So let's sum it up. We expect severe thunderstorms possible tonight. I'm both. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We're going back to basics with everything. And for once in my life, I'm kind of shredding the old way and getting back into the manual. And probably the next few weeks, I yanked this off my bed. This is, I actually got this on February 23rd, 2015. Yes, it's a Bible. Okay, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about my faith. And I've had this for almost 10 years. So this is it's old for me, and it's English translate the English Standard Version. I got the New Living Translation. Those who really know me know I don't talk about my faith. I don't share my faith a lot. I don't care if you're Catholic. I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim, Jewish. If you don't believe in God, I don't care. This show has always been, we share everybody's opinions. But I'm actually thinking about, retiring this one. I mean, keeping it as, the demon, this is the book. Yeah, Demon's holding a Bible. And I see, I haven't caught on fire yet. But I'm really going back to my basics. And those who really know me, if you see me with this in hand, don't worry. I'm not going to preach to you. I'm studying it. I really feel that part of me needs to get back into it. It's just something I want to do. So, like, if I'm on the bus and I'm deep in a section of reading, I'm going to randomly pick, scripture, and I'm going to study it. When I actually have 10 minutes to myself. Even when I'm at the gym, I've been enthusiastic with my homie Elijah, and I'm really thinking like spending a lot of time in Proverbs or Psalms, and because I do have some of it hanging up in my room. So I'm really, if you guys have suggestions, hit me up. What do you all think? Every now and then, I'm going to share something from this. You know why? Because I'm known as Demon Monsoon, but I also, I want to be grounded. And I'm also going to be looking for a church soon. Set up my roots there. But it's kind of weird because I look at this one, and this is taking a beating. It has it has all this stuff in there. It has reborn January 20th, 2008, recommissioned his life, February 22nd, 2015. I don't know when I did that. Baptized in Virginia, October 25th, 2020. So yeah, this is probably going to be like the Jeffrey family Bible. So I mean, it's taking a beating. I'm beating this up a lot. So if you guys ever see me around, you see this, don't worry, I'm not preaching. I might share a thought from this. I also study Torah, which is the Jewish stuff, Jewish book, and the Quran, which is Muslim. Here's my view on religion. You can shoot me for all this. Religion, it's what you believe in. You can look at religion. You can look at different faiths and draw your own conclusions. I think that's the problem of our society. We don't talk to each other about, hey, what's going on in your faith? I think we should share. I gotta share this story. There was an incident on the bus on Friday, and I was coming. I actually, I didn't go to the gym Friday. I was tired. I was run down. I get like that sometimes, guys, when I'm on the go 24/7. I get super run down, and I got on. I was, excited. I was, I got off work. I was happy I got off work. My friend Sandy, if y'all don't know, I do have a bus wife. I have a work wife. I have a bus wife. It's kind of funny when you have both. But guys, please indulge me in this. So I'm tired. The bus and I had to go. And just so you all know how Harrisonburg works, you take bus 2. I take bus 2 all the way around, and then I hop on. I get off at work. Then I can take 2, walk a little bit. I'm home, or I can take 3 to JMU, take 6, and I'm home. Now, because I had to go get groceries and, get stuff for me, I got off. I saw the dude. He saw me. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Blah, blah, blah. I'm okay. I'm going to go get groceries. And he knew I was tired, blah, blah, blah. Well, I get on, the bus comes around, and the one lady sees me. Hey, sweetie. I go, hey, honey, I'm taking bus 6. Okay. And it was Thomas's wife, wonderful lady. So anyway, but this is after, mind you, I have my arms full of groceries, and my backpack has my drinks. So I'm done for the day. So I get on, and there's this guy, and we call him Peg Leg Pete. He is, how do I put this? Very rude. He's an a-hole. And the bus driver knows me. They all do. We're starting to talk a little bit. Hey, how you doing, buddy? And he could tell I look dead. And I said, I'm tired, blah, blah, blah. And lo and behold, Peg Leg Pete. And here's the thing about this dude. He literally will go down the middle of the road and ask for money. Now, I don't know his situation. I really don't know all about this, but he gets very rude. He will gag in front of you and try to cough on you. And I actually don't like riding the bus when he's on it. It's one of those things where I just don't feel. I'm very uncomfortable on the bus, and he goes on and on, and he goes, "Oh, what you looking at?" and trying to start with me, and I'm just like, I don't care. My day's over. Stop talking to me. Don't look at me. And it gets to this point where Peg Leg Pete, he pissed me off. And as I'm getting off, I pull the string. Driver goes, "Hey Jay, try to get some sleep." I'm like, "I'll try." I look at Peg Leg and he goes, I say, "I like to stick arsenic down your throat and duct tape your fucking mouth shut." And he goes, "What?" I said, "You're a rude individual. You need to shut the hell up." And I got off. I was so mad. And then I had to go up the 3 hills. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with people. I just didn't want to deal with everybody. And it just got to that point where I just didn't like people I was around. But it was more of, this is what folks with autism deal with. There's a lady on the bus. Her name's Lisa. I'm going to say right now, I have to tolerate her. And I'm like, whatever. Like, there are days where a lot of people dump all their stuff on me. And it kind of wears me out. I know everybody wants me. Everybody just needs to understand, like, I'm tired. I wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And when that alarm goes off, I'm like, dear Lord, don't let me wake up. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up till 5 o'clock. But I got to wake up. But I say all this to you guys just so y'all know, like, we all go through things in life. We all deal with stuff. We have goals, and if we don't meet them, we're gonna set them. No matter what, I'm going to be fighting end of November, going into December. Something's going to happen. We all know it because I'm Jeff and I make shit happen. We're going to celebrate 1,000. Then at Christmas time, I'm going to go see my mom. This is my home. I've been hurt a lot. And today, I had a great day with my friends. I say all this to encourage you all tonight. Don't lose your smile. This time next month, we'll be doing your voice, your vote. It'll be the election edition. We'll be all hype. I'm going to leave you all with this tonight. Don't give up hope. Don't back down from challenges. Win the good fight. Because the moment you give up is the moment bad shit happens. This world is going to beat you down and it want to suck your blood out. Don't let that happen. We are one team. We're one crew. And no matter what, I'm the weatherman and I'm always watching the weather. You know why? Because I'm Demon. I love you guys. I hope this was inspirational for you. There are days where I beat myself up a lot. I mean, I have a checklist. Hey, workout, brush your teeth, grab your gym bag, check your website, post on the website, Facebook page, YouTube channel, daily planner, Bible. That's my routine. I gotta get stuff done. Like, oh, we could get that. Like, that's my life. And it's rough. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Sandy, you're one of my inspirations. Hopefully I can be a beacon for you guys, I hope. But we're gonna do this one more time. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do a poll. Do we want to do the 12th? I don't know. We'll probably do it 20th. We're gonna talk about grief. That's gonna be our big topic. God dang, it's anniversary. But for now, fight the good fight. Don't give up. And hope to God we get the right person as president. Because we're fucked. Anyway, I love you guys. Next time we're on the broadcast will be either tomorrow night or Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday night because of the hurricane. We will monitor that. But for now, from Harrisonburg, I'm Demon. And here's my thing. I always say these two phrases. Keep it real and later days. I damn sure mean it. Keep it real and later days. They must beat the Mets. I love my Phillies. You know I'm going to sleep with this. This is what going to be me tonight. Because I'm crazy. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow night or Tuesday night. Later days.